Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. I am the Platypus Knight, and welcome back to more CK3, the Platypodes Dynasty. So, as I said last time, we are going to try and get the king or queen of Connacht assassinated, so that we can break their alliance, so that we can come in here and take this without the Polish or the Czechoslovakians, whoever it was, getting involved with our Irish dispute. We're also going to try and get a claim over here, probably Dublin, and move in over here and take this guy out because he is... Technically, he is now weaker than we are, and I'm not sure how it's calculating that because he does have more troops than we do. Either way, so let's see if we can murder this guy. It's about the same. And I don't know if we have any predicted agents 0. Ah, there we go. So there is a little thing that lets us know. So we'll hold off on that for the moment. What can we do to get... We've already got... No, we don't have our spy master over there because she said there was nothing to learn there. We can't assassinate her family member? Because it would still be her brother then, so it would be just as much. Yeah, it would be just as much an alliance if we assassinate like her father or something like that. So we'd have to get rid of one of these two. And oh, we can't even try that until 1095. Where's the year? There it is. So about 10 years after we're discovered. Or after we drop it. Okay, that's a neat little thing. Eadgifu comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer a child, but as an adult. Okay, so she gains Midas Touched. Very nice. That is really nice. Okay. Ordinary. Oh no, that is matrilineal betrothal. So can we... Are you already calling that? Nope, Soldier Boy comes of age. So we're going to go ahead and call that marriage in. Soldier Boy is no longer my student. I have not been able to teach him anything. He's an adequate bargainer, which is, okay, 2-star, that's not terrible. Okay, so we've got the marriage proposal sent through. I'm assuming he is, yes, one of my knights now. We've also got these. Children lack guardians. Did they lose their guardians when they were prisoners or something like that? That's my only thought. Okay, let's get that taken care of real quick. All right, there we go. We've got all of them set up with an educator. I'm hoping that was just because they were imprisoned and then released, and that resets their guardian. Bishop Kaustin still hates us, but that is okay. He's got 2 of our children as wards now, and I was hoping that would help. I thought that was supposed to give an opinion boost. Let's set him as a sway target. So we will try and become friends with him. This is suggesting, though, that we do the same with Mayor Colbead, which I'm assuming is... No, he's just the guy in charge of that little area. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right, or blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Rihuara when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Okay, so she wants to teach my counselors when she has pretty crappy stats herself. I guess she's got learning, but let's go ahead and stay here with me, lose 10 stress. We'll go with that instead. Seems more valuable than someone with that low of skills trying to teach anyone. Where are you? I wanted creating a claim on Dublin. Now, okay, so they've changed from strong claims and weak claims and inheritable to it's just pressed or unpressed. Unpressed claims aren't inherited, pressed claims are. So that's a lot more straightforward, a much, much simpler way to do it. So that is so much better. I could never keep straight exactly which claims were what for the longest time. Petty Queen Wihara gained expertise in diplomacy. Okay. I realized that, okay, she's more likely to receive a good education. I realized that we can set the primary wife, and that has some actual effect on our effect on us. So we definitely need to switch that out. Probably, just at a glance, Idgafu is much, much better than Rihwara. I think we might have just married Rihwara for the genetic traits, but don't tell her that. How about we set Idgafu as primary? She's not going to... Obviously, Rihwara is not going to be happy, but Idgafu will be. So we're going to do that. My prisoner Domnall. Why are you counting them as acquaintances? I don't even know who these people are. Okay, so you can just assist ruler boosting everything, or give bigger boosts to certain things. How about we just have assist ruler? And where's my dungeon? It used to be under intrigue. Ah, court. Who are you people? Unlanded with one claim on Eilech. So you're probably the daughter of the former. Was killed during a siege. Okay, so I don't remember who you were. Were you the former king of here? Whoever, we don't care. Can you ransom? Ransom. I get a weak hook on her as well. Okay. Cool. Yes, I would love to. Yes, do it. Okay, and Costin is swayed. And the ransom is accepted. I get a hook on her. Ransom. What is negotiate release? Okay, so we can set up a couple of different things. All right, we're going to gain another hook on her. We're going to gain a hook on her as well. I don't know how useful it will be, because she's a hunchbacked 11-year-old with no money. But where did she go, actually? I lose 10 opinion of Queen Lys. Chuckles the First has come of age. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning, such as Chuckles the First, can come to truly understand its uses. He now knows a lot of ways to get what he wants. Okay, so he is intricate web weaver, so not too bad. Oh, she's in my court? I guess she'll go elsewhere later? So I guess when I release my prisoners, they just hang out in my court. Unhealthy relations. My wife holds me back. The diseased body of a commoner rests upon the table. Okay. Why did you bring him in? Okay, so I either gain piety, which I think that ship has sailed long, long ago. Studying corpses for 5 years, which 10% chance that one of my courtiers contracts the disease, but I get a boost towards learning. Or Duke Ernst of Austria becomes... Why is Duke Ernst of Austria close enough? Oh, because I was going to wander by and I can pick a fight with him because I feel like it, I guess. Yeah, let's not. Study. If it is a pond for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. So, gain 20 opinion of everyone from everyone. 100 stewardship lifestyle and everyone. Ooh, so I can try and get a better deal. You know what? I'm gonna lose 10 stress because I don't have the money for that right now anyway. Let's do likable. That will make everyone like me anyway. So there we go. It doesn't gain quite the same as that did, but it gives us something. Okay, so the... Oh. Carlman van Hofstein. So my alliance has expired. Bishop Causten has gained a spotless reputation for his absolute rejection of any carnal pleasure. Okay. So, again, increases fervor. So I guess they just pick one of their traits, because the last bishop kept getting something else. So our alliance expired, from his daughter, Petty Queen Rihuara. Okay. Yes, go ahead and accept the... Oh. Do you have that? You have that. Okay, then fine. All right. We will send off the marriage proposals. And there we go. So we have guests here. Sway. Have gotten an idea in my attempts to align Costian to my interests. With the right arguments, I may be able to convince him that I am acting not merely in my own interest, but in the interest of the Lord himself. 7% he's convinced, 92% chance he sees through my efforts. Maybe I should keep to diplomatic niceties. This is pretty neat. The court seems a lot better organized now than it used to. Oh. This guy is pretty useful, actually. Oh, this is the same guy that we just haven't had the 15 gold to convince him. Steve comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. With a little sufficient tutelage, they can... Okay, an average learner, quite the purveyor of knowledge. Astute intellectual. Nice. So he's actually halfway decent. And another betrothed can marry. All right. There we go. And hopefully... Oh, you've got 5 claims, actually. Where are these for? Right, click. All right, just a bunch of spots over here in Daneland. Not England, Daneland. Danelaw. My bad. Danelaw. So, is this going to fracture when you... Because you've got 1 child, and he's a year old. Hopefully... Oh, he's only 18, though. I didn't realize that. Hopefully, that something interesting happens over there is all I'm hoping for. I was shocked when I caught Cormac trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Mayor Colbard. She confessed she had thought she could get away with it, but now knows it was wrong. So it either keeps honest, loses honest and gains deceitful, or loses honest and gains humble, but those last 2 will give us stress. Let's see. Honest and deceitful are exact mirrors. How about humble? Humble's pretty decent. Do humble. We're gaining stress, but that's okay. We're still below the lowest level. So we are all right there. After 5 years, the funds I set aside for the patronage of my gardener Mauda have run out. I can now choose whether or not to renew my patronage for another 5 years, or not. Let's not. Oh, I didn't realize she was actually a character. She's not a particularly useful one, but let's send her away. Where does she go? How can you tell where they are at the moment? Okay, she's still in my court, even though it said she left. Do we still have no chance of murdering him? No agents, 11% chance, yeah. So that's not gonna happen. Okay. Well, where are you going? Oh, they're just a neutral army? Are you... You are defending... Okay, so you've just got a... You're allied. That's what's going on. My daughter-in-law, Mesenda, has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Platypodes dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Yeah, name him after me, Bran. This is Chuckle's son. May you go strong and wise, other Bran. So we've got grandchildren already. If I can find... Ooh, that is quite a beard. Costume is not suede. Okay, that is quite a beard that Soldier Boy has. Can we pin barbershop? So we can mess with that. I'm going to leave it, though. Trinity comes of age. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold. Fortune builder. Is that level 2? Level 3. Very nice. Did I ever... You need a spouse. How about a good soldier? So yeah, that will work. Send that proposal. Perfect. There we go. May God grant us a long life and many children. I certainly hope so. Because I need more people to try and spread out. And speaking of, I'm thinking... Okay, do we have... Gormundius comes of age. All of my children are coming of age. That's good. Charismatic negotiator. Okay. Let's see. How about someone... Let's double down on diplomacy. Find him a diplomatic wife. Sort by age, but... Oh, you can't sort by more than... Okay. Well, that's a shame. I was trying to do... Give us age, but also... Ah, that's how you can do that. Do the age difference, and then sort by diplomacy. 6 diplomacy is really the best we can hope for. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Alliance expired because he has died. And my vassal was taken prisoner. Okay. Well, that's okay. We can leave that alone. Ooh, wait. What about that guest at court? Can we marry you off to... Wait, what? Oh, no. I want to marry this guy off. And for some reason it won't let me make him one of the options. Interesting. I don't know why. Okay. Accept the marriage proposal. Excellent. So, do we want to... We have positive gold again. What do my claims look like? Okay, so we have Ulster as a whole, Petty Kingdom. We have Oriel specifically, we have Brefane specifically, and we have Dublin specifically. What if we try to claim Ulster as a whole? My claims, I gain control of the contested title, which is Petty Kingdom of Ulster. So I then become, I assume I would become his lord. He has vastly inferior strength. Let's do it. I know he's way over there, but I was shocked when I caught Cormac trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Mayor Corbold. She blamed a game another child had invented. You were stealing last time, and I think from the same guy. You have to learn to get away with your lies. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Or was that a different child that was stealing? Alright. Raise the troops. And we're going to, this time we're going to try and catch them in the field rather than last time we let them siege down my castle, which did not go well. This time we're going to see, there we go. So his troops are already there. All right, let's go ahead and start the siege. We'll just keep a close eye on everything. It looks for now like he's just going to run. Yeah, he's just defending over there rather than going for my capital or even trying to protect his capital. So for now, we're definitely just going to be able to siege that down. Oh, ended your... We've swayed him as much as we can. Okay, very nice. Then... Oh, and we have an available perk. Counselor opinion boost. That's good. So now pretty much... Oh, you're a neutral army. Okay, I was a little worried for a second there. Okay, so now our council likes us a little better, and our chancellor still hates us. Do we have anyone better? Oh, yes, actually my son. Assign him. Fire that guy. Okay, Ochocinco comes of age. She now knows a lot of ways to get what she wants. So, intricate web weaver. Very nice. And a giant. And Bob has come of age. Come to truly understand etiquette. Charismatic negotiator. So, they seem to be getting... They seem to get level 3, which I think is right in the middle, a lot more often than a lot of the others. So I'm hoping that that is a good thing. Ooh. Let's double down on the giants. Just because. Not for any real reason. Not because it's super amazing or anything. Okay. Prisoners taken. Accusations of witchcraft. Bloodstained clothes. Crow's feathers, strange-smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Ossory as proof that Kacht has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of the village. She turned me into a newt. She must burn for her crimes. Or, oh, no. Upset peasants, popular opinion -25 in Ossory. Screw it. Gain the lifestyle experience. Okay, so we now have Connor comes of age. We've got there. I didn't realize all of my children were like about the same age, and I also clicked away before I could see how his education went. 3, astute intellectual. Very nice. So we didn't find you a waifu. Oh wow, that's quite an intrigue. Let's go with her. That's quite a bit of intrigue, so send that. Okay, all right, we're at 59%. Let's go ahead and start marching on some other parts of his holding. Alliance formed. Excellent. So we took his guest and his granddaughter, which weren't particularly... You're trying to sneak in, I see. Well, we will either catch him... Petty Queen Rihuara has been murdered. Wife, as you drew your last breath, relief washed over me. Perhaps I should be ashamed, but in truth there was no love lost between us. Okay, do we know who she was murdered by? Or died under mysterious circumstances, but we know she was murdered. Okay. Well, that means we can actually... There's a spot opened up. It doesn't automatically... It doesn't automatically find us anyone else for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't offer us any marriage options. But let's... Do you have any... You have... Okay, your sister's already married. Do you have any other siblings? Yep, okay. Let's win this war, and then we will find an extra spouse. And we're gonna hop in here to this war, absolutely crush this guy, help out those Viking raiders, just so that we can re-hold... Are we now raiding him, or... I have no idea. I don't think we are. Allied with Robrecht because he is now a ruler. Who? Who are you? Oh. Oh! That wasn't even on purpose. That would have been a really good one, but that was not on purpose. He is now the Count of Ypres, and he is in a matrilineal marriage with my daughter. That's one of those things that I would usually try and set up, especially like this, but that is awesome. That is absolutely perfect. Alliance expired with Robrecht the Foolish. So I was actually... I was allied with him because of that. He's died, that's why. Enemy ally joins the war. Petty Queen Oh dear. Petty King Rurardi the Foolish of Connacht joined the war. Why? Defending against you, I guess he's allied because of, their children are married, probably specifically to get him involved in the war. Okay. Is there a ticking war score at all? There probably is, but it's going to be a decently slow thing. Okay, how do I click out of this? Take honored to serve, get those troops and all of that. So they are now, it looks like, confident that they can beat me, because they're marching this way. If we stand still, we get a defensive bonus, right? So we can, oh wow. They are completely crushing us there. Interesting. And Gormundius was murdered and lost an arm. Was slain in battle. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I hope you find peace. Allied combatants slain. Allied combatants captured. Courtier Finn. Were you anyone special, or were you literally just one of my knights? Enemy ally joins war. Petty King. Okay, so he died and his son replaced him, and okay, that's the betrothal that has that, so that's going to be a while before that goes away. My daughter Ocho Cinco has given birth to a daughter. How about Ocho Seis? Seis, not sies. Seis. Ocho Seis. There we go. I know we're a little bit north for that, but we'll continue that anyway. Okay. Oh, and you guys run all the way back to my capital when beaten. Okay. Can we call up any more troops? We can. All 3 guys. Maybe just disband those 3. My daughter Cormac has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, she's been repeating the warrior's words to herself. Greatness comes in time, be there to grasp it when it does. Okay, so she either keeps patient, gets generous, or diligent. Is diligent as good as it used to be? More stress gain, but also a boost to everything. I think let's keep patient. Okay, this is a shame that we're losing that one. Petty King... Oh, this guy died under mysterious circumstances and was immediately replaced with his infant son. Okay. Virtuous Bishop. And it's interesting it says enemy ally joins war rather than, the guy that you were at war with is dead. Here's his 6-year-old son. Wouldn't that have broken the alliance with Connacht? Or is it still continuing just because they jumped in? If so, that's kind of annoying. It is. It's just continuing because he joined in. They no longer have that alliance because the guy who was part of the alliance is dead. Oh, that's annoying. That is actually annoying. Let's stay here. Finish out this one. Victory, defeat. Empty council position. When did that happen? Oh, probably during one of these battles. Assign Bob. I have been grooming them for these positions all along. Is it possible to push someone out of the war? Like, I whoop this guy and then tell him, hey, quit and I'll stop fighting you or something? My daughter-in-law Berta has given birth to a son. Let's see, you are Soldier Boy. How about, Little Richie. Lil Richie, may you grow strong and wise. Okay, so we've captured Petty King Rurardi's grandson. Can we... Okay, so we can't end the war there. Alright, so we still have to finish it out, which is rather annoying. Crap. No? Okay. Cut through here. Cut through here. That is a pain. A word of advice. I saunter between the market stalls of Lumich, a heavy pouch tugging at my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? Okay. My steward suggests that I invest in a mason's workshop, or I can invest in a smith, or I lose the investment. Let's see. Aguirre becomes my friend, which that could be very useful to have my steward. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, what's the smithy give us? Just reduces maintenance and improves taxes. Let's go ahead and do the smithy. All right, let's hold in these hills, and that should give us enough of a defensive bonus. That gave us nowhere near enough of a defensive bonus to win. That was abysmal. Probably because they have a bunch more retinues than I do. Or, sorry, men-at-arms. What else? Let's create some new... How about... Oh, so these give us some serious boosts in various terrain. Let's create some more pikemen. Heir taken hostage. Steve has been murdered. How could you do this to Steve? Seriously. And... Okay, so I've lost pretty much the same war again. Yeah, so we're surrendering. My devout son and heir soldier boy has been released from his imprisonment. Okay, you cheated, because you should not have kept that alliance after it was, after your father died. You should not have kept that alliance. Okay, that's... Wait, whole of body, missing a leg. Okay. Ally combatants. My son Steve was slain. He has no children, and he left behind a wife. My daughter-in-law Felicia has given birth to a son. Okay, which one is that? That's Connor. How about, Duncan? Internet cookie to anyone who gets the reference that I'm going for here. And you're not too great. You also don't have any, well, you've got some claims, but that's it. The Earldom of Ossory has given rise to a peasant rabble targeting you. So that's a faction. Ossory, okay. What can I do about that? Popular opinion is really low. Upset peasants, 2 years in debt, and I'm back in debt now. Lassie the Second has come of age. Oh, she's a warfare. So, skilled tactician. Excellent. And gets unyielding defender. So, can I make her a knight? Let me see if I can get domestic affairs. Is there anyone who can pacify that holding? Collect taxes, convert faith. What is the faith? Insert Christianity and Irish. So they like me just fine because of that. It's nothing to do with that. Okay, so I think I basically just have to wait it out. Okay. Disband armies. Stand down. And Martha has come of age. Oh, Midas touched. Excellent. Let's find you a spouse here. Do you know what? maybe we should try for, let's see, no, you're also Catholic. I don't have any vassals aside from him, or any vassals worth anything. Why don't we try here? Arrange a marriage with Lassie. Will not accept. You have too many existing alliances, so he just doesn't like me. So yeah. So he just doesn't like me, and we have too many existing alliances. But you also have, nope, you're still allied to the King of Bohemia, dang it. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, we could probably beat you. And now we have Administrator. Unlock that. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. We did not manage to assassinate them. We never got enough agents to do that. We also lost another war up here, but we now have that claim pressed, so maybe our son can actually take that one. I think next time we're going to try and press this claim on Dublin and get this taken, because he has much less troops and he has no alliances. So I think we're going to go for that, try and claim Dublin, move on this way, and we're going to take Ireland one way or another. We'll get there. We'll get there. But I think that will be next time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe throw me a like, maybe even sub. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everyone.